Well, here we are. I think it's June 11th. Show you what we've done to the property. There's the creek. Not a lot of water in it right now. However, doesn't matter. So besides all the normal maintenance stuff like cutting the grass and cutting the grass around all the trees where all those blackberry bushes used to be, up along the fence there, get all the apparent stuff done. Anyway, so the plan was I'm going to walk and talk at the same time. I can do that. I'm going to take this barbed wire down all the way over to there, which is just down from the gate up there. And I'll keep that barbed wire there and clear out all this. And I'm going to be clearing out all the brush on this side of the creek, anything that sticks over, because I want to be able to get down in there, because there's at least one tire and one wheel down in that. Anyway, that's the wildlife area over there. 46,000 some odd acres. So all this barbed wire and fencing will come down. Here's what I cleared out last time I was down in November. It's a lot of stuff. Anyway, oh yeah, so this brush pile right here is what I took out of the creek and cut out of there this time down. That's a lot of stuff. I'm going to let it dry throughout the summer and fall. When I come back down here in November, I'll have me a big bonfire. That stuff right there was stuff that fell from the dead limbs that fell from the trees. This stuff all over here, this is live stuff cut from the creek. That's a lot. So when we first bought the property, you couldn't even see anything down in here. Managed to clear from there all the way across so you can see the water in the creek. Got to get that down. What I did, this is where he used to have the barbed wire come down to where the horses he had, previous owner, could come down here and get their water. So I started here, this time down, and I cut everything out about 50 feet, maybe more, maybe 30 or 40 yards. So you can see the creek now, not a lot of water running in it, but it's enough. There's a wet spring over there. Water comes down. I don't know how far up it goes where it starts. That's on the other property. This guy's property. So this used to be all kinds of stuff. Couldn't see anything. Cleared it out from here over. About 15-20 feet worth of brush and scrub and all kinds of stuff. There's frogs down here. Just found out there's frogs. I saw a couple turtles too. And up in the corner where the big oak tree is, I had a 4-foot copperhead that we found. I left him alone. Moving on down. Came all the way through to here. started to get into this stuff. I got tired of it. That'll be November. I did get some of the stuff though cut down all the way over to that fence post right there. So that's not going to be too much more work to do to get that stuff down to the water cut out. The idea is I want to be able to walk all the way through from one end to the other in that creek and have it clear of everything. When we move down here, or before, just depending on how much time I have, we're going to take this area right in here, maybe do a little landscaping in here so we can come down and enjoy the quiet and the shade and all the noise that isn't around here. There's the occasional plane flying over like there is now, but it's pretty much quiet down here. This is a nice cool area to have. There's another shot of the brush pile. That's a lot of wood. That's going to take me all day to burn that and then let it burn down so I can leave. So there, it's the corner of the property. I started taking out the fence right over in there in the corner and cleared everything out. Looks pretty good now. I weed whacked all the way from that corner all the way up to the other corner up at that big oak tree right there. And I don't know, it's like 80-90 yards, maybe more. It took me 3 hours of weed whacking to do that. Along that fence a little bit, down around all the trees. This will help. And my neighbor up there was kind enough to bring his regular mower down and run a couple laps around the property, edge of the fencing. So that's pretty much it. That junk pile, we'll get out of here eventually. Either we'll have them haul it off or we'll wait until we come down and build and we'll have whoever the builders are haul that stuff off too with the rest of the junk. That's about it. Got back into the back, found the northeast corner post, cleared all the brush out of that so I can get back to it, and then work my way back to that left-hand side of the gate is one of the corners of the property, and it goes that way. Excuse my finger. Goes back that way. I'm going to work my way out so we can get it surveyed and get all the corners marked. And that is about it. And I will leave you with this nice scenery.